How's it going, people? It's Devon once again bringing you another daily dose of insight and motivation. And let me talk to you guys about paradigm shift, okay? A paradigm's in a shift, all right? And what we're really talking about here is change, okay? CHANGE, change, all right? And I want you guys to really follow me here, right? What causes change? What causes transformation? What causes you to grow or to transform, to have a metamorphosis, right? This is important. We have to start to ask ourselves these type of questions, because what do I always say at the end of my videos? Realize where you are now, realize where you have been, and finally realize the future, right? So if you understand where you are now, and then in addition, you also have awareness and you can understand where you have been, you can get to see, wait a minute, I remember when I tried that, or I set this goal and I didn't accomplish it and didn't work, or I remember when I used to think like this and these were the results that I was getting. When you come to that awareness and you stack these more and more and more and more, it will make the journey from where you are now to where you're going much more smooth. It'll happen much faster for you. It'll seem like the next step is beautiful, right? So we're talking about change. What causes us to change? What causes us to transform? What causes us to become something new? You see, think of an acorn, right? If I ask you, what is this acorn, right? Like, what is this? You're going to tell me, oh, it's an acorn. And I'm going to say, no, it's not. It's a tree. And you're going to be like, nah, bro, you're tripping. That's an acorn. And I'm going to say, no, it's not. It's a tree. See, the acorn, as it is planted into the ground and it is cultivated, water, sunlight, it has a certain pattern, sequence, syntax, structure, a DNA within it that allows it to unfold into the tree that it's meant to be. You would not imagine that inside of that little acorn, its true potential was actually a tree. What am I trying to say here? I'm trying to say that me and you, we are that acorn. And inside of us, we have deep reservoirs of internal power. All right? And this power flows to us and through us. This is the one original substance, all pervading, in and out of space. When you connect with the source of all that is, right? And you work with the natural laws of the universe, the laws that are set up by the original substance for things to continue to go in a perpetual motion. And what is that motion? That motion is change, better known as expansion. See, not only does the acorn change, it expands. It becomes this little acorn and expands into bigger than me and you, a mighty tree. Imagine yourself right now. You are the acorn, and you have been left in an unplanted state, and it is time for you to plant yourself so that you can experience this expansion. Just like the acorn expands to the tree, what can you expand into? What does your DNA say? What's the pattern? What's the sequence? What's the structure that's built inside of you? I want to tell you, it's even more powerful than the expansion of the acorn. Because you, unlike the acorn, you have higher faculties. You have the abilities such as memory, will, perception, imagination, intuition. Now, this original substance is the same original substance within you that's within the acorn. The same energy that makes the acorn transform from the acorn into the tree is the same energy that can transform you into the person that you want to be, into having the things that you want to have, and doing whatever it is that you want to do. This energy is right here. It's right inside of you. And all we have to do is just tap in. And this is the amazing part, because this energy is all about change. It's all about transformation. Expansion, excuse me. It's all about expansion. And you will expand into whatever you decide, whatever you choose to be, to do, and to have. Right? Although that acorn is an acorn, the acorn chooses to be a tree. And under the right conditions, no matter what me and you do, that acorn will become a tree, right? What I want to tell you is that no matter what is going on outside of your external world, no matter what the naysayers, the haters, or even the people who support you and want to see you do good, ultimately, it's all up to you. You have to choose. You have to decide. But once you are planted, once you are living under the right conditions, the right settings for you to expand, there's nothing in your external world that can stop you from becoming who you want to be, from doing what you want to do, and having what you want to have. There is nothing that can stop you from expanding. As I always say, continue to realize where you are now, realize where you have been, and now realize the future.
Good. RTF, realize the future.
Yeah. Hop in the whip with the Rolex. Getting this money is no flex. You by my side on the apex. At the mountain top thinking what's next. I'ma manifest my dream, yeah. I'ma do